Hi JoJo, ML, Mimi, hi everybody as you're coming on live. Um, yes, I'm doing a little bit of face to camera just for the collective. We'll wait for a few more people to come on. Hi Jamie. Yes, I do have like mixed matched clothes with, so don't comment, with my nails, which are red, and I've got a pink shirt on, a bit weird. Okay. Um, oh well, whatever. Okay. So as you're coming on live, we'll just wait for a few more people to pop in. I'm going to shuffle. I do have quite a few messages, not a lot, probably not as much as yesterday, but we'll do the collective face to camera, and then I'll have to move the camera so that you can see the cards while I'm doing your personal readings, because it's very discombobulating to see myself and read the feed and do the cards, so I'd rather. Okay, Chariot, interesting, very nice, at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Chariot card. What am I picking up from this? All in the upright for the collective today, guys. Ooh, this is super, super nice. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to say that there may be some decisions you need to make. It may be around relationships or a partnership, but it's very, it's not ominous, it's very positive. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is a joining together. This can be a contract. This can be deciding to get married. Who knows? Okay, because we have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, if you're not getting married or if you're already with a partner, this is more like a resurgence of love in your current relationship. Spirit is saying, especially because the Chariot was in the upright on the bottom of the deck, is saying that like this is meant for you. This relationship is meant for you. This is the right path. Whether you're married or coupled or whatever. If you just met somebody, this is definitely very beautiful for a connection and growing within the connection, because we have the Three of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Some of you may be meeting somebody new. This is the Ace of Cups. It can talk about new relationships. It can also talk about pregnancy, especially with the Three of Pentacles there, right? Two may become three, who knows, or even four. And then we have the Chariot in the upright, which is like you are being steered in the right direction. You are on the right path. Do not falter from it. Like you know, use your intuition as well. So the first, I'm going to shuffle while I'm talking about the collective messages. So the first message I got was actually quite early on yesterday after I did the live. And I bought this book. And on the front, I don't know whether you can see, it says "Find Me," and that's the. I picked up the book. I didn't know it said this on the front, and it had a lot of rabbits. You can see all the little rabbits, the cute little rabbits, which really ties into the cards we just pulled. So, "Find Me." That is the title of today's reading, as you can see on the description in the title of the video. This is definitely Empress energy. This is about fertility. This is about love. This is about things growing and playfulness, right? Find me, hide and seek type of energy. If it's talking about you on a soul energetic level, Spirit wants you to find yourself again. So if you're feeling very low, if you're feeling very down, there's a lot of inner child energy here where we need to really go within again, I suppose, and we don't like that, and it's a very blanket sorry, I've got something in my eye. It is a very blanket statement, but we have to do this at periods throughout our whole life. Okay, find me. Yeah, find your child, find your inner self, find that thing that makes you happy, that brings you joy, that hide and seek energy, right? That playful energy. So I will be pulling some inner child cards now after I've just said that. Also, I got one of these cards for the collective message, which was do what you need to do right now. So whatever it is you need to do to elevate yourself, to release something, to release someone, a situation, to bring you that joy, to bring you that inner child to come out again, then it is time. It's time, because I saw the Judgment card as well. That's another part of my collective message, which I'll talk about in a second. So we'll just, oh, that one wanted to come out. What does this say? It's not the card that I saw. Hi, Aisha. Yeah, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Is that how it goes? Let it go. Freeze. Freeze. Why did I say freeze? Okay, so we're maybe in a period of fight, flight, or freeze. I feel that energy, but I'm also very aware of it. So I need you guys to be aware of the energies in March, because as long as we're aware of the energies, we know how to work them, we know how to play with them, we know how to manipulate them, right? So it's like giving the finger to March a little bit, because March is full of very difficult energies. It's full of twists and turns and decisions, but remember not to make any, especially, pull those cards, especially if you're in a new relationship and someone maybe asks you too quick to marry them. Just hold off, just wait until after Mercury goes direct on the 7th of April. But there is something for some of you with that, to bring out that bunny. Bunny, whoever has a little bunny suit in their closet, maybe go clad it, right, and walk around the house in it, okay? Just kidding. Well, maybe you can, or but this is about if you're feeling like that gap. I did a reading for someone yesterday, and a private reading, and I was talking about that they feel like there's a gap, or there's something missing within them, all right, on an energetic level that they can't sort of fulfill. There's a lack of satisfaction or dissatisfaction here. So if you're feeling that, it's really time to do that shadow work and let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you, this card says, okay? And look at the root of the situation, okay? This is death here, so, yeah, needing to put an end to something in particular. So, rabbits, let's pull out a card from here. Now, the rabbit spirit in this deck is a lucky time for you. So maybe this may come out. That would be very auspicious, wouldn't it? Which means good, basically. I also saw from this deck the lizard spirit bringing your world into being in my meditation this morning, and asking spirit, oh my goodness, these cards are all over the place, asking spirit to bring through a message from this deck. And I got the lizard spirit. So we have, the miracles are endless. So no matter how bad you're feeling right now, know as well that the energies will come and go. You know the March energy, guys. If you don't know it, go and look and find out, okay? Look at your rising primarily. But look at, there's a lot of horoscopes, there's a lot of astrological readings on YouTube right now about March energy. It's not an easy energy, but if we know it and we know what we're dealing with, in which house we're dealing with, we can navigate this energy, okay? The miracles are endless, and then transmute that energy into, yeah, I know what's going on, I know this is happening, so put it into context, because this is the number 6, which talks about balanced energy. So if you can do nothing else in the month of March, work on your balance. Which part of your life do you need to balance? And that's all you need to do. You do not have to delve into it. You don't have to make any, surrender now is at the bottom of the deck. So you don't have to delve into it, make any major decisions, 5-5 on the screen. Just put the work in to do that healing. When that spider weaves its web and a fly goes into it, that fly is captured. It's not going anywhere, okay? And that Miracles the Endless card is here as well. Also, if you weave a web and you decide that it's not for you, then you can go and weave another web somewhere else, all right? You may have put a lot of hard work into a particular something and are realizing now that, I'm seeing the vulture spirit now, realize that, it wasn't for you, but that's okay. Nothing is wasted. Everything you learn, that elephant spirit, not the elephant spirit. Nothing is wasted, the vulture spirit. So we have surrender now, came out again. What else do we have for the collective? Just one more, thank you. And then we'll look at the tarot. Yeah, a rebirth is assured, beautiful. So Scorpionic energy, also Pisces energy. This is Hangman energy, it's also the number 5. So with these changes that are coming about in March, as long as you're aware of them, you can transmute any energy. I think the most difficulty as spiritual folk are going to have is other people, okay? The other people that are not aware of the March energies, and even if you try and tell them, they're closed to it. So the most important thing is that you keep yourself balanced, you keep yourself on track, okay? And a rebirth definitely is assured. I also saw yesterday, I've got a list. I read it all down. I also saw a small butterfly, like the tiniest little butterfly, and it was perfect and it was so tiny. So with the transformation, you may feel that I got out of that, that your transformation is small. It's not like big like you envisioned, and just give it time, it will come. Transformation, even at its slowest point, is still transformation, right? So if you feel you are not where you should be, that's what I got from that butterfly, that small butterfly, and you are exactly where you need to be, okay? The main thing is you are changing, you are transforming, and you are aware of the astrology, you are aware of your soul path, whatever it is. And if you're not completely aware of it, like my friend said to me not long ago, I don't know if she's online, but like, how do I know what to manifest if I don't know what I want? Yeah, and that's why you have to do your shadow work. That's why you have to release things, because there's possibly blockages there. Okay. Surrender now. I got that card. I got that card. And surrender comparisons with other people. Like, stop comparing yourself to everyone else around you. I have this problem with a person in my life where they're like, oh, that person next door, or my neighbor, or, and it's like, just worry about your own back garden, worry about your own self, your own energy, okay? Just like whatever anyone else is doing, that's their story. I also picked up, and don't freak out guys, but this will probably happen, because things I pick up usually do, that there could be a water event in the world globally. So a tsunami, a tidal wave, quite a major event triggered by an earthquake. So just hold that space. Just be aware, don't freak out, but just be aware, okay, that you may hear something, or you will hear something on the news in regards to that. Family matters came out, difficulties in families. Like I just mentioned, like if other people don't understand the energies, they don't understand the astrology, or where their soul path is, you may have issues with other people. So I think for most of us, this is going to be the case. You're going to be dealing with others in the month of March, not necessarily issues within ourselves, because we're already evolved to the point where we're aware of what's going on around us, okay? I also got the number 38, number 11, 17, 8, 5, 3, okay? So any of you may resonate with those numbers. The number 38 breaks down to an 11. I think we had an 11 card just then as well, so Spirit is definitely with you and helping you with this change, transformation, whatever's going on. And I also saw quite a lot of cards. So I saw, where's my deck? I've got so many decks, I'm just going, too much. Okay, so I saw the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment energy, the Six of Cups, the Death card, the Ten of Swords. What else did I see? The Ace of Wands. Okay, so we'll see what comes out, and then we'll get into the private readings. I'll have to go back through the list and have a look at everybody and see who's here. I might keep face to camera for a while, see if it affects me or not. Nine of Cups, very nice. King of Pentacles, very nice. I just heard stay in your own lane. Make sure that you're still following your dreams, right? Yes, thank you for being here, everybody. Jamie, thank you. I'm used to face to camera with other readings, so like I'm not going to freak out, but like as in, you know, some people can like stall and not like be able to carry on. We'll see how I go. Just, you know, not having the camera to the cards. I don't normally do face to camera. I have got something in my eyes, really annoying. Okay, Eight of Wands. So things are definitely speeding up. I had a really super nice surprise this morning when I opened my bank account to check some details, and I got a bonus and from work, and I called my boss and I was like, why have I got like all this money in my account? He said, don't tell anyone, it's just for the managers, like we got a bonus because of high tax last year. And I'm like, what? I didn't really notice the tax, and you get it back anyway if you pay too much, but like that was a super nice surprise this morning. Which reminds me of that, because, you know, it came in quick, I didn't know it was happening, and then there's the King of Pentacles, me all cashed up, so I was like, whoa, this is like really nice, and a nice way to start my day. So some sort of wish, something you've been praying for will be answered. 8-8 on the screen, so we have this Eight of Wands here, as above, so below, bringing things into being. Never take your manifestations for granted, guys. They do work. Just that's why it's so important to be very careful about what you wish for, okay? The Hierophant. So this is Sagittarian energy. We've got very strong Taurus energy for those Taurians online, but this is about being disciplined, knowing that we need to remain disciplined. Three of Swords, I saw that, but this time it's in the reverse, which is very nice. So this is discipline within the mind, not letting things like overtake us a good way, in a good way or a bad way, just being very disciplined in our manifestations, in our thoughts, in what we say to people, ensuring that what we say does not hurt us, our own emotions or somebody else's, okay? So while we're going through this last transit in Saturn until the end of May, which I'm really excited about, it, you know, offer to pierce Saturn, but like it's taught us a lot. If you look back for the last like 2 years ago, how have you changed? Spirit is after even just over 2 years. How have you changed? How has the world changed? Like, how have you? Are you where you were 2 years ago? Have you advanced in? You know, it could be financially, in a romance, whatever. So Spirit wants you to like Six of Swords. Nice. Very mentally balanced energy. Very nice. Okay, very, very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, here's that Six of Swords again. So this is really about, yeah, there's the JoJo card that I saw. It is time. It is time for whatever it is time for you, okay? It's definitely time. Woo-hoo-hoo. What is it time for? What is it time for? Let's find out in the collective. Free reads today. I'm just going to take that out of my book because that's done. I always throw away my channeled messages. I usually burn them after the reading just to release that energy. I'm going to go to the top of the feed, top of the morning to you, or evening wherever you are. Is that like Irish? Top of the morning to you? I think it is Irish. For those Irish people on, if there is anyone here. Okay, so it's the PM where you are if you're in the US, so I hope you're having a nice evening or afternoon because it's around, I don't know, 6 PM, just after 6. I just want to get everybody, Ermal. I've got Ermal, Sud, Endra, I think Jamie's making a list. Thank you, Jamie. Grace, hi. That Australian, no. I actually was born in Australia, but I lived in the UK for all my schooling. So, Mensch, if you're there, that's the answer to that. Aisha, yeah, so I moved back to Australia when I was about 21. So, Shandy, hi Shandy, Country, hi. Alicia, Bessa, Ari, hi Ari. I think we got Mimi, yeah, we got Mimi. Queen, Chartib, Queen. I just want to ask you something, guys. When I'm reading for someone, can you please respect everyone on the feed by not posting questions or comments while I'm reading for a person, because the energy can come through. I had someone email me this morning. So many people have said when you're reading for me online, like other people's energy come through because they're trying to get your attention by asking questions and stuff. Not that I look at that because I don't, but it's true. The energy does come through the feed. So just be very respectful to everyone. Wait for your turn. If you want to skip the queue, you can do so by through the PayPal link below. It's $5 US. It's not a lot. If you want to skip the queue and you don't have time or you're impatient like me, you can do so. Okay, just let me know and I'll check my PayPal and then we can go forward. I'm just going to send this to my mum so she can jump online. Okay, so the first person on the list is JoJo. So JoJo, if you're there, let me know. do have like, I'm not winking at you, although I am, like oh, these nails are really red, aren't they? Yeah, I know I've got a bit of mascara in my eye or something. I always put my eyes on in the morning, even if I'm staying home. I just feel naked without them. So let's have a look and see who's here. We have JoJo. Did I make list? You are on the list, Queen. Okay, I have a list. Oh my God, my eye. I'm waiting for JoJo to come on. I'm going to smudge this. And right now, I don't care because it's annoying. Okay. Did I smudge my makeup now? JoJo, post your question. Oh my goodness. I just, you know when you want to give your eye a really good rub, but you've got like makeup on it? It's like, I might have to get some eye drops later. And I can't see the feed without this on. So, does Kay feel bad about making me cry? What is he thinking about me? Who is this person to you, JoJo? Like, what is your relationship with them? Is this an ex? Is this a family member, a cousin? Who are they to you? Let me know. Let's pull some cards. Recent relationship or past relationship with this person, recent past. Thank you, Spirit. Recent past with this person. 3 cards. Judgment in the reverse. I want everything in the upright. Everything is going to be in the upright. I'll show you the cards as I'm talking about them as well. They are in reverse there. I mean, I have to acknowledge those first 2 came out in the reverse. The 3rd one came out in reverse too. I'm going to put them in reverse because when the 3 come out and they're all in the reverse, there is a reason for that. Who's my boyfriend? We're taking a break. Recent past. Okay, he could be a Taurus. We've got that double Taurus at the bottom of the deck again. We have Judgment in the reverse. It possibly wasn't time for something to happen, or it's not time yet for something to push forward, okay? The Judgment in the reverse, like the Judgment in the upright is always like a rebirth. It's time. Are you ready? Let's do it. Could be about travel or anything that's going on in your life, okay? It could be literal. But it's in reverse. So Spirit's saying it's not the time right now to push this forward. Because someone, it could be you or him, has like this mental block where there's some imbalance in the mental here, okay? The swords are all about the mind and our speech. I try and break things down so it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's a lot about, swords are about a lot of other things like clarity, etc. But there's no mental clarity right now, or you don't have any, or he doesn't have any, or you both don't have what's about to happen or what's about to go on. I would take this break, or Spirit is saying, you know, take this break to realize what you want on a mental capacity. Or communication could have stopped, right? 8 of Wands in the reverse does talk about communication. Maybe you communicated online a lot in the recent past, right? Or in the past you were always texting each other, and there seems to be like a down, you may still be communicating, but there may be like a downward trend to the communication. Okay, let's have a pull of a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Okay, in regards to this recent past. Happy in reverse, again in reverse. So yeah, you feel like things aren't lining up for you. You feel like you're, I don't know, I'm getting this like, I'm getting this feeling of 5 of Cups, emotional disappointment. It is the number 26, which is 8. So I don't know if you overthought something and then it happened. That's why I talked about manifesting and being very, very careful, like what we think and what we manifest in. But happiness in reverse is not like very good energy, but not terrible, okay? Spirit is trying to show you something here. I'm sorry if I keep touching my eye, but I've just like, God, you know, you could have the tiniest thing in your eye and it's like annoying. All right. What's Spirit trying to tell you with this situation in the recent past? Go within. So, send out help to others. Transmute your energy by helping other people, right now. Instead of sitting, and I'm not downplaying your situation. We've all been in a situation where we've been rejected or we have been hurt in an emotional level. Okay, hi Elaine. But there's something here about really needing to look at whether this person is going to make you happy. Like if you move forward with this person, whatever's happened within your relationship, is this the right way to go? Like, is it for you? Is it going to make you happy within yourself if you entertain this person again? Okay. Let's have a look at the present energy and how you're feeling. So I'm going to get a lot of swords, I feel. Oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Again, in the reverse, this is definitely a stop situation. Things have stopped. Spirit's saying no. No forever or no right now? I don't know. We'll have a look at the future energy soon. What else do we have? Page of Wands. So this is someone who's not serious. This is someone, it could be him, it could be you, but this is someone who realized mentally that they were not on the right track. And, you know, guys, read my disclaimer below. The cards never lie. This is someone who wants to do other things, okay? Page of Wands. This is like very young energy and a youthful someone. They're possibly very young, or you are. This is someone who wants to do their own thing. With the Six of Swords in reverse being here, they want to do their own thing right now. They want to explore other things, people, places, situations. Okay. All right. Could Taurus energy really strongly here. You could have, or he could have Taurus in your chart. There's something intuitively that you either know that's going on, or you knew that was going on, but you were right in regards to your intuition. And this comes close to the Go Within card, because this is about talking to your higher self, getting support and help from your angels to know which path you want or should go forward on, because the Judgment card in reverse, Spirit was saying you weren't on the right path with this person. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, okay? Future energy with this person. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands in the reverse. To be honest, I don't think this is going to go forward. There's probably new love coming in for you, Empress in reverse. Now, this is like future energy, so I want you to be very, very focused on yourself, and you're not right now. Possibly you're not taking care of your, you know, what you're eating, your sleep, you're stressed, you're anxious. And like I said, I'm not downplaying this. But online, we need to be practical. We want answers, right? We want like some sort of resolution about what to do. Let's have a look at the Moonology cards for the future. What Spirit's advising you. Thank you. Yeah, conclusions are within reach, possibly around the full moon eclipse. The blood moon, which is on the 13th of March. So I think you're going to know quite quickly, especially with the Eight of Wands being here, and Spirit is going to definitely give you signs that you need to focus your attention back on yourself. Spirit is also advising you that you may be clingy or needy. All right, I'm picking up on your energy more than him in the near future, and this may be a non-starter or not right now be able to go back to, depending upon what this person did. That's why you have to go within and say, well, you know, is this the right story for me? Is this person going to make me happy ultimately? Or am I always going to be looking over my shoulder because of A, B, and C? Okay, let's pull out another Moonology card. We've got Ernell next. Nothing will come of this situation, but luck is on your side. Okay, so it's almost like Spirit shooting an arrow to your heart for a reason, because that was Sagittarius energy, to make you sort of wake up in a way and realize that you weren't putting yourself first in some sort of situation. And even in the near future, you have the Empress in reverse. So really, Spirit's advice right now is to put as much attention back into yourself, self-care, and also helping others will redirect your energy. So it's probably not what you wanted to hear, JoJo, but that's what the cards have come out and said. Everyone needs to remember, my disclaimer is below. I can't say it all through the feed constantly and the chat, so just be aware it's there. And it's important that you understand whatever the cards come, you know, whatever the cards say, whatever Spirit brings forward, it may be not what you want to hear, okay? So let's go to Ermel and see if Ermel is there. We're going to reshuffle the cards. I've got some beautiful incense. I wish you could smell it. It's patchouli. Hi, General. Hi, General. Hi, Ermel. General. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to I want to use the Sacred Traveler for you. I actually feel exciting energy. I don't know if you're actually going on a trip or you're thinking about traveling somewhere. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Okay. This adventure. I'm just hearing adventure, excitement. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. That find me energy, that playful Empress energy. Okay. Because the Empress can be playful just because she's focused on herself. When you focus back on yourself, all that inner child stuff, all that like stuff that you have always wanted to do or done in the past that comes to the surface, it makes you fun, right? You know, something about a swing. Go and play on a swing. You may have swings near your house in a park or something. I don't know. It's just coming through. I just say anything that comes through. Let's bring forward some cards for Ermel's Spirit. Oh, thank you. First one out. I can only read these in the upright, guys, so it's usually tarot that I can read in the reverse. Two more. And we will use tarot as well, Ermel. Oh, wow. No way. Okay. Okay. There's boats all over the place here. We've got boats. I talked about boats yesterday in my journal. Oh, my goodness. Judgment energy. This is really nice. And tell me if this is resonating, but I feel this is more like future energy. I'm seeing you like getting your bags packed. It's not in a like, I'm out of here energy. It's like a, yeah, I'm going to go on an adventure, because one of the cards we had, and I just talked about adventure, is called The Great Adventure. So that's so exciting. Okay. I do feel there's a time coming up where it's best. Okay, Spirit just said to me, things are best done in solitude. Okay. Solitude. And that's the last card that came out. We also have the Owl Spirit here, which is, you see clearly now, which is in this deck. So I'm going to pull one of these, the Owl Spirit. Sometimes these cards are a little bit hard to, if you're a Taurus sun, that does not mean you're a Taurus. I'm just kidding around. You have to look at your rising. That's primarily. Okay, so we have open to infinite possibilities, the number 59, which is 14, which is 5. Of course, we've got the starfish here, which is, you know, that could be another spirit animal. So have a look at, sorry about me and my eye, but it's so annoying. It's actually inside my eye, so. Okay. Starfish Spirit, okay, we also have the Owl Spirit. So check out on your online search engine what that means. It can actually give you a lot more information apart from what's already in this reading, okay? So take action with passion. Ooh, very Knight of Wands energy here, okay? This is called Valiant Courage. So you're going to need to, or you require some sort of courage to just have this new beginning. So we're going to pull a card on this. This is like Leo energy, really strong Leo, even Sagittarius energy, but fire energy with this passionate action. So you're needing to take some sort of action, and you're feeling really bright, or you're going to feel really bright, like your light is shining. I just see your chest opening with light, and this will radiate to others. So like your aura is, if it's not now, it will be sending out a lot of light to others and back within, Spirit just said, and also it's from yourself, so it will be like radiating out and within, which means others may also be shining light. So needing to like, you know, associate, hang out with people that are conducive to your energy, that are the right people for you, and you intuitively know who these will be. Why is this action with passion here? Ooh, this can be towards a person. It can be towards like looking for a new job. I get a lot of travel energy with you, so you may go, okay, well, I'm just going to go here, and I'm just going to go here. Okay. The Magician, hey! Gemini, Virgo energy, this is that infinity energy. This is like, I can do anything. So you may feel like you can accomplish anything, and you can, okay? So keep in that energy, because March is a difficult energy, and you may just want to escape also, I'm hearing from someone. But this is like Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Pentacles, okay? This is like, you can do anything right now. You're going to be successful. This is really strong spiritual energy. So you're really connected to the divine, and the divine is going to bring you courage to do what you need to do, what you want to do, okay? What you've been manifesting in, all right? So whatever you've been dreaming about for forever, Spirit said. So I don't know what that means. Hi, Joe. So we got go slow and take your time. So you may get all ramped up and really excited. I'm going to do this thing. I've got the power to do it. I'm really excited. And then all of a sudden, Spirit's saying, go slow, take your time. You don't have to make any major decisions. I'm seeing like Two of Pentacles. Don't juggle too many things at once. Like, yeah, look at that, Leo. Wow. A lot of strength, more infinity energy, see? As above, so below. Whatever you've been manifesting, it is coming in. And you brought it in, okay, with the Magician being there. You're the one that brought this in. And a lot of strength. But take your time with it, because it can literally take the energy from you. It can literally take physical energy from you. Make sure you're getting the rest you need. Hi, Nesta. How are you? Oh, thank you, Nesta. Okay. Wow. But Spirit is then saying, take a risk. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Okay. And then we have the Moon. Yeah. Put fear out the window. You have three majors here. The Magician, the Strength card, and the Moon energy. This is take a risk, venture forward, pull up those sails, get the wind behind you and move forward. Okay, so this is called Great Adventure. Lots of changes, lots of exciting things happening for you. I'm really excited for you, Mel. Okay, and I think it's after a period of hesitation or procrastination, because I'm picking up those. But three major cards. This is wow. This is like incredible. You're embracing the change. I love that you're embracing the change. Okay, I really do. And your light is shining brightly to others. The Hierophant, okay. You have been disciplined with yourself. You have like done the work. You've done the work. When people get all these majors in a reading, you've already done the work. Okay, Spirit is backing you all the way here. You will reach your destination, wherever that may be. Alright, and it can be in a love relationship, because I'm picking up that passion here as well, okay. And Judgment, the time is now. Come on, ML, get those sails up. Push your boat out of the harbour. It's time to go. All right, and it can be literally, right? Oh my God. The Sun. Yay, the Sun. Double Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, and then you've got Taurian energy as well with the Starfish. Look at the Starfish and the Owl Spirit. Now, the Owl Spirit I know is about clarity. You see clearly now. So there's something you're going to see clearly on. But whatever you're answering the call to, whatever you're just going to do, okay, and you may do it as a risk, like you may just go do it. It's like full card energy. You're definitely putting this behind you, Three of Swords. Whatever made you feel like that. Okay, we won't talk about that. Solitude. Oh my God. If you can find time to really, and I think you already do, and there's so much work you put into yourself, and I'm so like proud of you, and everyone else here online is like, yay, Ermel. Because this solitude with the Ten of Pentacles is you going within. Now, you may have already done this, but this is sort of like future energy a little bit as well. That is where you find your abundance and wholeness. Do not, and maybe Spirit wants you to, okay, yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit wants you to look at the difference between wholeness and abundance. They're very different things, okay? I'm not going to go on about it. You're a smart person, I'm sure. So going within and getting clear about what will make you whole or abundant, and what the difference is. So I'm going to give you a project. Look at the difference between wholeness and abundance, and what it means. So wholeness and abundance, whole with the W, okay? And then do this in solitude. Because it's like Spirit's opening their arms and saying, it's time. Hi, Tiny Blonde Kelly. How are you? Tiny Blonde. Hey, Tiny Blonde. I wish I was Tiny Blonde. No, I don't. I'm happy to be me. I'm always happy to take donations. Okay, so Four of Swords, yeah, go within. So you still need to do a little bit of work, but you need to figure out, Ermel, what the difference is between wholeness and abundance. Okay, there's a big difference, but it's a paradox because they're the same. Okay, but you can figure that out yourself. All right. Let's have a look at the next person, which is Mimi. Mimi, if you're there, post your question. Cheers, big ears. Okay, I'm liking these Sacred Traveler cards for some, not for everybody, but if I feel the need to use those, I feel that there's super positive messages in there. I mean, all these messages are positive, right? Depends on how you process afterwards that information. Okay. Hi, Chanley, how are you? Would, okay, oh my goodness, that's very specific. Would me and my fiance get approved for the apartment we applied for on the 3rd? We're still waiting. We were supposed to know today. Oh, well, you'll find out today, won't you? And what our deposit would be, but still nothing. Okay, well, I can let you know. Oh, yes, well, pink was in my collective yesterday, so I thought I'd have the pink. Okay. Let's just see. I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no on this question. I'm not a psychic, okay, even though some people expect me to be. Spirit just brings me forward what Spirit wants to bring in, although I haven't held my clear quartz, so let's have a hold of that. Something about the number 18. Hold on, what date is it today? The 6th or the 5th? Something about the number 18. The moon energy is the number 18, which can talk about fear. It can also talk about like not knowing or not being able to see the road ahead, even though you want to see it, okay? So the 18, number 18, that could just be moon energy there. Let's see what comes through. On the split, 9 of Swords and, no. I mean, straight out, I'm just feeling maybe it's not for you. I'm being pushed in another direction, like, and Spirit's turning me around. So Spirit's turning you around to look at possibly something else. I'm not saying you won't get it, okay? It's a 6 today, yeah. I feel there's like a disappointment. Read my disclaimer, though, right? There's a lot of people that apply for apartments, and unfortunately, apartments are hard to find. I think you're at the end of your, like, tether here with this. But you're definitely ready to go on a new adventure, right? You definitely are going to go on a new adventure, but don't cheat yourself out of something possibly better or a better location because you're wanting to jump on something. And I know that you're probably, thank you, Elaine, you know, let's have a look. 7 of Wands, so there's competition here with this apartment. There's like, it's not just you applying for this. I'm honestly seeing disappointment here with this news. You may even counter offer, like if somebody like offers some, you know, these people X amount of dollars for this apartment, you may counter offer and say, well, no, we'll pay like $50 a week extra or whatever just to get it. I mean, that's a possibility, but I do see competition with the 7 of Wands. And Page of Wands in reverse, which is like it's not time yet to start this new crusade, I'm hearing, or journey. But you know, it is March energy. It's like, it's difficult energy, right? Yeah, 4 of Cups in the reverse. There's a possibility that they may come back and say, you know, this one isn't available, but we have this one. It's that type of energy. Or this one went, but we've got a different one for you. And, you know, places, houses, apartments, whatever, they have, like, energy. So maybe the energy in that one isn't for you. Okay, maybe the house itself is saying no, but you may... I do see you getting another one. Nine of Swords in the reverse, again, reversals. So this is like waiting for information, not getting it, not knowing, near future. Like, don't spend too much time on mentally about this, okay? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So you will find somewhere. It may be this place, it may be somewhere else, but you will find somewhere. So the main thing is that you're going to get accommodation, that you're going to get somewhere, and that's a yes, 100%. This place, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's not being very specific. It may be that, like I said, you don't get that particular one, but the estate or the real estate has got a different one for you to look at, okay? Or you may see something else in the next day or two. Remember, there's some sort of like pause here. I'm feeling like it's like not yet, or it's not this one, but it's coming, okay? Eight of Wands in the reverse again, so not moving like next week or anything, but I think you're wanting to refocus your direction on something else. I think you want to get this. You want to get this sorted, done, dusted, signed, sealed and delivered so that you can focus back on your work again, or focus on things that you've left in the back burner because mentally or physically you have drained yourself of and put all your energy into looking for a place to live, okay? Yeah, there is a contract that you're signing here, Hierophant. And you will be super happy. So there's no need to worry. You're going to be super happy. You're going to find your forever place, or at least for a while, right, where you're going to be able to settle down. And I'm getting support or build a family as well. So you could have children already, or you could be getting pregnant this year. Who knows? I'm getting strong pregnancy vibes with you. So yes, I'm sorry, my eye is just so irritating me. It's affecting. Okay, so yeah, look at that, Two of Cups. So Two of Cups, Four of Wands. By the way, this is your twin flame. This is clarification, which is really nice. There's marriage here. I know you're getting married because you said fiance. So beautiful. And you will find your forever home. Even if it's not this one, you may have a couple of choices. Like, I nearly spoke Indonesian. A couple of choices again to like look at different things. Okay, so beautiful. Oh, that's so sad, Mimi. But you will have children. And that Spirit just clarifying that for you. And I'm so excited for you getting married soon. What a lovely thing. Make sure that you post like your pictures and stuff. That would be nice. Okay. Tiny Kelly, are you there? Kelly. Let's have a look at your cards. The Spirit wants me to really pull Seasons of the Witch Oracle for you, Kelly. Holding my clear quartz. I actually see you putting some running shoes on and running or walking or doing something. So you could have like started a new like yoga thing or Pilates or walking, or there's something to do with exercise with you. You could have even bought some new running shoes, or you want to. This is a really random message for you, Kelly. All right, really random. Stop buying, Spirit saying, or you already know this, like don't buy the juice, like the orange juice from the supermarket. Make your own, or buy fresh juice if you can. Because there's a lot of sugar in these shitty juices they sell, right? So something about orange juice, or you were just pouring some orange juice or making some, or you've been thinking about doing that, or thinking about juicing your own like stuff. Cucumbers coming out for some reason, greens. There's a lot of like health stuff here. All right. Oh, cool. So tell me if that resonates. Or Spirit is saying you need more vitamin C. Spirit says it's like showing me that you're walking, right? And like, to get off your phone, maybe you use that time to like text people that you haven't got back to you, or send photos or whatever. Like, look at your surroundings. Now this can be spatial awareness for a safety reason, But I don't think so. It's more like look at the world around you, wonder and awe card. From this deck I'm seeing. So let's pull out cards. The cards are ready now. My crystal's ready. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I don't know if the orange juice meant anything. Let me know if it did. Oh. Possibly you've been thinking, this came out in the reverse, possibly you've been thinking about relationships you've had in the past. I don't know if you're single or coupled right now, but there's relationships possibly that you have been thinking about, reminiscing on. Six of Cups energy here. Okay, this is the number 7. Like, Spirit is really trying to help you, to push you towards a partnership. Okay, because past relationships have been very tricky, very difficult. How have you transformed from those? Like, what have you learnt? The Spirit's asking you to really look at that. There's something about desire here and intimacy. So we're going to put it in the upright. We want this card in the upright. It's beautiful. Of course, tomatoes are actually the highest fruit, and yes, they are a fruit, with vitamin C. So that's coming through again, okay. Enter into the depths of intimacy where the seeds of your desires will be nourished. So there's something about feeling more intimate, something about wanting intimacy. Possibly you want like intimacy with someone and nothing else, and that's fine. I don't know if you put a question. I don't know if you just wanted a general. Did you write? Ask your question. I'm just going to keep pulling cards. Okay, let's see what the heirloom tomatoes is about. Because I feel the top of your mind is mainly about romance right now, okay? Or finding a partner that you like, your forever partner. I'm also hearing forever home. That came out in the last reading I just did. So there's something about surrendering to love here and taking a risk possibly. So we have the Bat Spirit, which is very Piscean Hanged Man energy. So I feel there's changes coming in regards to meeting someone. I'm also seeing you, like, I don't think you do this, but Spirit's saying maybe you should join like a walking group or a fitness group or something where you're exercising with other people. Maybe that you'll meet that person there. But there's something about a rebirth in your intimacy, and I'm not going to, go into that. You know what I'm talking about. Like sexuality, yeah, and intimacy. And you want some excitement there, okay, in some sort of way. Jade to be all. Woohoo! Okay, let's have a look at the Moonology deck. We'll talk about your specific question in a second. Look at the bigger picture. I think this has got to do with the Aries. I think you need to look back at why you broke up in the first place. What happened? Have you changed? Has that changed you? Has that possibly changed them? And I'm not saying like if you break up with people you can never go back to them. Maybe there's a lesson still that needs to be learned. Because I broke up with someone, it's just a long time ago now. I'm talking like far out, 20 years ago. And we did get back together, but it was just for a short period of time. There's a lesson in here. There's something like a lesson in here, okay? Right, let's have a look. So you need to look at the bigger picture. You need to look like from a bird's eye view, like the giraffe spirit or even your higher self, to say, if this happened, what do I expect from it? Okay, what do I expect? And if it didn't change, would I accept that as well? Okay, like, because that saying, leopards never change their spots, I don't believe in that. I think as we grow, we do change. So possibly this person has changed. I mean, we'll look at the cards in a second. Thank you, Elaine. Please don't post anything in the feed while I'm doing readings for people, everybody, including Elaine, including all my moderators, because it's really important that I keep Kelly's energy in this space and not your energy, okay? And you'll all have your turn. Nothing will come of this situation, Kelly. But there is a rebirth assured in your own intimacy and your own want for love and a person. I feel that there is love coming. I'm just not sure it's this person. Because we've got make the first move. So maybe you need to make the first move with the Aries, or back with the Aries, just to see. But there may be a lesson in that. I mean, if you're going to do that in March, you may be in for a bit of a wild ride, because March is a difficult month, okay? All right, let's pull out some wisdom of the Oracle cards. Changes in the wind. And we've got that with the Bat Spirit, but positive changes in the wind. I do feel for you with love. We will look at the specific Aries, but I just keep seeing like Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups in my mind, like a new person. Who knows? The Emperor may come out. We'll get information on him. Was this person loyal to you? Because if they weren't, it's not going to happen again. Okay? It's not going to work. Spirit's saying. Loyal heart in the reverse. The retrograde is amazing. I understand what you're meaning about like don't make any decisions in the retrograde. I always say that too. But embrace the retrograde, because the retrograde gives you time to pause. Spirit is just like, let's put a hold on everything in astrology. Let's just focus on rethinking, reworking, revisiting, re-looking at ourselves on an internal space, okay? And that's what the retrogrades are for, so use them wisely because they're there for a reason. Okay, let's look at your tarot. Specifically for the Aries, I'm going to put these cards away, but bearing in mind what they all said, okay? And of course, go back to the video later, Kelly, and re-watch it, because the cards will all tie in together, okay? They always do, okay? Right. And Spirit wants me to give you a bit of advice from the Spirit Healing deck as well. Show me the present energy in regards to the Aries. So I don't know whether you reached out to them or they reached out to you. I think you said, should you reach out? So you saw each other, okay. Sorry, I've just got a sore neck here. I actually think there's another woman in his life at this point. Now, I may be wrong. We'll see what the cards say. Six of Pentacles. So I think like what, you know, he would be open to receiving energy from you. I'm just not sure. We'll see what the cards say. He would be open from communication from you. But that doesn't mean he's not seeing other people either, okay? Because I'm getting that energy with him as well. Oh my goodness. It's going all over the place. There's that Ace of Cups. That's why that happened. Because I feel that there's new love coming in for you, and Spirit wants you to keep positive about that. There's that Eight of Swords, see, because I think that, you know, don't settle. Don't settle, Spirit's saying, like Spirit's wagging their finger at you. Don't settle. Depending upon what happened with the Aries. And there's the Knight of Cups. So I think like you could have another chance with this person. I think that like it's possibly time you learn another lesson with them. That's just what I'm feeling. I'm just not feeling that it would be like a forever person. But, you know, maybe it could be if they've changed. King of Cups in the reverse. I would be wary here. With the Knight of Cups in the upright and the King of Cups in reverse, this is someone who doesn't really love you in a twin flame sense, or even like, yeah, they just may be in it for like, oh, Kelly's opening her heart, she's opening her, yeah, especially if you're wanting intimacy. And they're like, I'm not really super like, I'm attracted to them, but I'm not like in love with them. But she's opening her heart, so I'll go there. It's that type of energy. And I'd be very wary, and I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, but it's not like, as long as they're open with you. Yeah, look at this, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't think this is the person for you. I mean, this is very strong Sagittarius energy, but we've also got Aries with the Ace of Wands. In the reverse, I'm going to keep it in the reverse. Spirit said, no, Trudy, you can read reversals. I don't like reading reversals. It is still an ace, though. So what this is saying to me is you can entertain this person in a between the sheets type of way if you want to, but don't expect too much more than that, okay? Don't expect commitment. Claim your independence and freedom. I'm sick, oh God. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen Sex and the City with Carrie Bradshaw, right? Carrie was the character. I don't know what episode it was, but I love that series. I love, 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 love. They don't make shit like that anymore. But anyway, not as good as that. There's like Emily in Paris and stuff that's quite cute, but it's not like Sex and the City, right? But I'm seeing the scene where this guy sleeps with her and doesn't make her you know what. So she sees him in a bar about 6 months later, and they go to, bed. I've got to be careful what I say on YouTube. And then, like, she says, oh no, me first. And then once that's happened, she goes, I've got to go now. So she sort of turns the tables, okay. I don't know if that's, it's sort of like revenge in a way, but it was funny. Like, it was sort of like, I want to be like what a man, and not all men are like that. So for those men online, you're probably laughing, but you're not all like that. I understand that, but it was just a TV show, right? But it's that type of energy I'm getting. So I don't think this person is serious here. I really don't. I know you don't want to be on your own. Okay, so Spirit wants me to look at the near, like future, like somebody else. I'm just getting somebody else. Spirit's just saying somebody else. All right. So I don't know if you remember that episode, Kelly. Tell me if you did, but that was like, yeah, that was funny. And then she writes about it. So not only is he humiliated there, but then it sort of backfires later because he says to her, I'm really glad we can just do that and like not be in a relationship. So she sort of feels low at that point and says like, what is it all about? Magician, right, just remembering, I want to put that in the upright even though it's in the reverse. You are powerful, okay? You can like create anything, Kelly. You can create anything you desire, all right? So with love in the future, I just feel that there's a new person. I really do. I feel that there's like somebody new. You may meet this person online. This is very online energy. Even through, like I said, a group sort of setting or, walking group. Look at that Ace of Swords, yeah. You'll get more clarity on this as the months go by. August is really significant here. And August, September, I'm not saying that that's when it will happen, but maybe that's when it will happen. And if you're like feeling that intimacy or wanting intimacy, well, go out and have fun, right? As long as you can take the emotion out of it, which some people can't. Like a friend of mine can't do that, but I can, or I used to be able to when I was in that space, right, a long time ago. But anyway, the Hierophant, yeah, you will have commitment, you will have changes within your relationship, and you will have commitment, okay? But look at the possibilities, look at what's available to you. There's a lot of men and women in the world, okay? So, there's not just one person. And there we have Aries energy. Interesting. Maybe you'll need a different Aries. Or this is a Leo or Sag, but this is fire energy. Or maybe your heart is still with this person, but just be careful with that. Be really super careful, okay? We have the Four of Swords, so needing to go within, meditate, clear your mind, do the work on what would happen if I was with this person again. Would they treat me the same? Would they be disloyal to me? Whatever happened, okay? The Lovers, there is love coming for you, 100%, okay, 100%. King and Queen of Wands and celebration, so this could lead to marriage or a long committed relationship. But the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands with the Lovers in between, there is a divinely protected, I want to say, energy for you out there. It's just not here yet, okay? It's just not here yet, but it will be. Let's have a look at that last Spirit Oracle healing energy that Spirit wanted me to pull out for you. Then we're going to go to Isis. So Isis, if you're there. Oh no, sorry, we've got Elaine. Okay. Elaine and then Isis. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm just looking at the feed. Okay. Let's have a look for Kelly, what she needs to know. Be like your spirit guide. So right now, Spirit wants you to be supportive of other people. Okay. Let's pull out one more. Listen to the voice within when it persists. If you have any like intuition, this is like red flag energy. This is also intimacy, right? With the colors. Listen to it. But your sacral chakra is calling out for intimacy right now. So, that will be your main goal, I suppose, to have some hoochie mama, okay? All right, we're not going to go there anymore, okay, with the intimacy stuff. Although if it comes out, it comes out, right? Okay, Elaine, I don't know if you want to look at your energy first. Hi, Starseed, how are you? Thank you, Kelly. If anyone wants a private reading, I am available all week for readings. If you want to look a little bit further into your situation and we can dig deep, I like to say, okay? And spend more time tuning in to spirit, okay? So, oh my God, I need a massage. I think I'm going to get a massage later. I am going to get a massage later. I'm excited. Okay. I love massages. Oh my God. Spirit wants me to do reversals if they come out today, which is fine. Okay. Elaine, post your first question. I'm pulling your cards. Wow. Wow. Okay, like your recent past is crazy. And I think you're coming out of something quite difficult in your mental, all right? This is like mental, how your emotions, feeling a lack of, feeling abandoned. If you're feeling like that right now, you're definitely coming out of it or going to be coming out of it because all these cards are in the reverse, okay? What is Spirit trying to show me in terms of credit purchase or word family? Okay, don't be in waiting mode. Not right now, not when it comes to business. You need to get active, you need to get motivated, you need to get inspired, okay? This is not the time to sit on your hands, Elaine, and wait for shit to come to you. 17 on the screen, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. This is not brilliant energy if it's in the upright, but it's all in the reverse, which is good. So you're coming out of a lack of phase, possibly lack of in regards to finances or even other people. Sorry, I had a call. I just stopped it. I hate this spam calls. It's so annoying. So you've got, I hope you didn't, maybe you heard that, doesn't matter. So a Nine of Swords in the reverse is coming out of some sort of mental prison, okay? This is you're no longer letting your mind rule the show or run the show. You are definitely coming out of a space where you are protecting your mind, I want to say, okay? Let's get rid of Barbara. Thank you, Barbara, for your input. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is definitely coming out of a space of letting your heart be broken by what you're telling yourself. Now this can be like Empress energy where you're needing to put yourself first, or you're really working on that, or you have been working on it. Continue to work on it. I hope this is resonating with you. And then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse where like whatever you were worried about before is possibly what is definitely leaving you. Let's say it's definitely leading you. Interesting. Okay, so whatever was leading you astray mentally, this could be negative thinking, it could be thinking too much or overthinking about a person. I feel that is leaving you, okay? Five of Pentacles in the reverse is definitely feeling more in touch with your higher self and knowing that you have your angels and guides there to support you, even though you may not have everything you want, okay? So let's pull the present energy. And this relates to your finances. Relate it where you need to in your life, okay? Hi, Fasila. Guys, please, when I'm reading for people, say hello. Jamie will put you on the list, but don't ask questions. I don't want talking on the feed when I'm doing somebody else's reading. You can talk if you're having your reading done, but it really affects the energy when I'm trying to read for a person. It comes through to other people, and it upsets the people that I'm reading for because they're getting energy from someone else. So, OMG. Something just like flew across the table. Yes, the Spirit's saying, yes, tell them, Trudy, put your foot down. That was weird. Okay. I don't know if you heard that, but we have Spirit here. I actually asked Spirit to move shit around in my house, and they don't. but then they do it when they feel like doing it. So thank you, Spirit. So that was just like a clarification. Yeah, just like be careful here. Ace of Pentacles, it was in the reverse. I feel that you think a new opportunity is possibly not coming in, but you're trying to keep like hopeful, you're trying to keep that faith, and you're doing a good job with that. But the Ace of Pentacles is a brilliant card, reversal or in the upright, okay? It really is. Because this is a new opportunity, it is there. In reverse, it means you could miss it. So keep your eyes open. I'm also getting, be careful of, watch your P's and Q's, which is how you speak or how you write, okay? So just be careful, especially if you're having an interview or talking to a business associate, just make sure that you are leaving the door open to any opportunity, but also just being very aware of your speech, how you present yourself. First impressions count, Spirit saying here as well. All right, what else do we have? But there is like a financial offer, there's an opportunity, but there's a need to grasp it. Like get it while it's hard, get it while it's hard type of energy. The Fool, yeah. So then Aries, so you have like Aries, Aquarius. Wow, Spirit's giving me a lot of messages because they are here. Okay, that's just letting me know we're here. Let me just put that back where it was and see if it happens again, because it's quite a light object. It's like a plastic case. Okay, it's got earbuds in it, right? And it just flew across the thing. So I'll just put that back and see if Spirit, if it likes to move that, and might like that. Might want an earbud. The Fool energy is like, it can be risk, yes, it can be risky, but it's in the upright. You're ready. You're ready to start a venture, but just be careful. Like, don't do anything too out of the ordinary, because remember, we're still in that March energy, right? And we've still got Saturn, we've got March, we've got Uranus coming in. It's like, woo, there's a lot going on, and it's really important. In fact, for Zila, please do not post anything in the feed while I'm reading for anyone, okay? It's really important because the energy comes through. Spirit just flew that thing across the room because of that, so I don't really want shit thrown around my house. So please don't, okay? Just stop. So the Fool, yeah, it can be risk. It can be not thinking about other things or other people and just doing your own thing and leaving all behind. So there's selfishness, which is good. There's something about going your own way. Like, selfishness can be good, but not at the detriment to others or the pain of other people, okay? So just be careful with that. Yeah, you're ready to work hard. I mean, that's what that's telling me. You're ready to work hard. It's coming in soon. Get it while it's hot. That new opportunity's here, okay? So post your second question. I'll just pull 3 more cards here. And I'm just going to say you can change this energy too. So future energy, everyone, you can change the energy up. It doesn't have to be set in stone here, okay? Yeah, with the moon. So there's something coming up for you, Elaine, that you can't sort of see. You have to take this risk. The moon and the Fool, you have to take the risk, even though you can't see the outcome. So don't get attached to results. Don't get attached to an outcome of a situation. Go slow with it, especially if it's affecting your finances, especially if it's affecting some sort of financial plan you have. I just got a bonus from work this morning. I opened my account. I was having a look at some things. I'm wanting to pay a bill, change some things around, swap some money through accounts. And bang, there was like a massive bonus for my job. I called my boss and I said, I've got all this money in my account. And like, is this normal? Like, should I email payroll? And he's like, no, don't tell anyone, but all the managers got a bonus. And I was like, F yes. Like, I was like, wow, okay. I'm getting that feeling with you in your current energy, but not your future. Be careful with the money that you're getting in now, right? That you're not spending it ridiculously because you have all this, like, oh, I have this amazing offer. They're going to give me X amount of dollars to start with. And then, oh, I'm just going to spend that on a car or something. No. Spirit's saying be careful with your money, okay? There's also something here about love, okay, definitely. Or being able to now refocus on love, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, or refocus back on love, because your career will be getting back on track. I did say to you a long time ago, Elaine, this year is about love and finance and work, so it is, right? 10 of Pentacles. That's your second question. I've still got your energy. wrapped around these cards. So I was like blown away, like something could be happening out of the blue for you too, and that was just like a massive like gift from the universe for me to say you're doing a great job and you're in the right place where you need to be. Like these people will look after you. So so you to look after them as well, right? Post your second question. We have Isis. I'm pretty sure you haven't had your reading, Isis, yet, but you'll be next after Elaine unless somebody donates. So if you want to donate, you can do so. It's up to you. I mean, it's not skin off my nose because, you know, it's just if you want your reading next. And the only reason I do that is because we need to respect everybody else on the feed that's waiting for their reads, and that's it really. Okay. I'm just going to spray some aura spray. I've got this beautiful aura spray called Passion Spice aura spray. It's from Bali Buddha. You can buy it online. Buddha spelled Buddha, and it is amazing. I'm doing a little bit of like but it's only like $4 Australian, which is like $3 US. So you can buy. It's for Bali. I'm very lucky I have a shop here where I live. But it just smells amazing. It's actually very cinnamony. General for Elaine. Okay, I'm going to use these cards. I haven't used them today yet. Siding energy. I get this like a lot of chakra energy. These cards do have chakra energy within them. So let's see if it comes out. But I'm getting like the throat chakra and also the solar plexus, which is also about your creativity, as is the sacral. The solar plexus is about intuition though, and using it more, especially when you are going to speak. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Spiritual strength on the split, number 9, Virgo energy. Number 18 as well. So 18 is coming out a lot. I think that was in my channeled messages as well. I've been seeing the number 18 like in my mind's eye for a couple of days now, which is Virgo energy, but it's also moon energy. It's like something's coming, you don't see it, something's coming, and it did for me this morning in my bank account. So I was just like, whoa, this is so good. The number 8, okay, trapped in fear. There's a really strong feeling with this, Elaine, that you're just like pulling your hair out, you're trying all different things. Like I said, do not sit on your hands right now. Do not sit on your hands right now. It's really important that you really focus on your mental and making sure that is in check, right? With the choices and decisions you have to make. The number 8, healing, is associated with this in your mind. Okay, needing to be very, very aware of your mental. 8 of Swords. Yeah, with the decisions you have to make. You may want to move. You may want to, what do I do first type of energy. And this is feeling like you just get your mind straight first. Get that clarity. Ace of Swords type of energy. You're needing the clarity. Okay, look at that. Solar plexus energy. Yes, use your intuition with your words and your speech. Whatever decisions you have to make, know that you don't have to make them immediately because we are in a crazy month of March and you don't want to be making any decisions, anyone. No signing of contracts, no buying of expensive cars like I wanted to do because I'm like, I got this bonus, I'm going to buy a car. No, Trudy, do not buy a car, okay? Not yet, okay? The right car will be there for me in April. But plan, okay? So this is a month of planning for you, Elaine. A month of plans and getting balanced and not doing anything crazy. I know we had the Fool in your work energy, and I know I've said to you, don't sit on your hands. There's a very fine balance between sitting on your hands and taking a trip around the world, okay? There's needing to like go, okay, let's get practical here. What do I need in my life? I'm gonna get excited about this. I'm not gonna make any major decisions. I'm gonna just tread carefully, I'm gonna speak carefully, I'm gonna think carefully, but I'm not gonna make any major purchases, decisions. I'm going to sign this contract, but I'm going to read it properly. So there's a fine line here that you need to do. And it's very magician energy. So like you have the power to start something new here with the Libran energy. And it did come out in the upright. So getting balanced. looking at your options, looking at the decisions you need to make, but you have to action this. Okay, you have to. Wear the color yellow, collaborations with others, getting information from others, support. It is the number 3, it is the 3rd chakra, right? And also with this yellow, this is like getting excited. Getting excited, needing to get excited, putting yourself first. I talked about the Empress energy right at the beginning of question 1, another 3. So you may be like spending time with people that are really supporting your growth here. You may want to look at who you're spending time with so that they are the people that are supporting your growth. You may want to join groups and stuff, even chats online where you're always just having positive vibes to. Anything negative can go. 8 of Swords, right? Work on your solar plexus chakra. Do a solar plexus chakra meditation. Wear the color yellow. I actually have a beautiful sarong from New Zealand, and my friend, not New Zealand, the Cook Islands, my friend, family are there, and she gave me the sarong, and she told me that this is sort of like a customary thing that people wear. And today she wanted to give me that yellow, like not today, but like she said today, I want to give you this yellow. And I really needed it. And when I need to tune in, I wear it. Like when I'm not tuned in and I want to like connect, I wear this color. Wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Completions and new beginnings, looking after yourself, planning, reset, regroup, reorganize, rethink. These are all the things you need to be focusing on right now, especially in Mercury retrograde, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, my goodness. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Memories of love. I knew there was love here somewhere because that Knight of Cups came out. So you may be thinking a lot about the past, but you need to think forward. Because that's where your Ace of Pentacles is, I just wanted to say. That's where your Ace of Pentacles is. Okay. And it's on the split. Interesting. I feel there's a masculine coming in for you. This person's going to give you the healing you need and the support right now, I just heard. And I saw a scene from Seinfeld, actually. I won't go into it, but it was just like, you need the support right now from another. And this pathway is going to give this person the support. That was what Kramer said to me. It was in a jokey context, of course, Seinfeld, but that's what I got. That's what I just saw. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. OMG. 12222 was just on the screen. So things are definitely lining up for you financially. I would go buy a lottery ticket. Don't spend too much money, but buy one. Okay, definitely. Buy a lottery ticket. The Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, mental, the Star. You've got some beautiful cards. Look at that. The first card that came out in your previous reading, question 1, is at the bottom of the deck. So things are coming back around here. You're circling into a time or a timeline, Spirit saying, of abundance, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, destiny, love, money, new work, choices, decisions. Get out of this energy. There's no need for it. It is self-inflicted fear that you don't need to have right now, okay? And I saw a t-shirt someone had, because like I'm on the motorbike, right, and I've got someone in front of me because it's mad here in Bali with the traffic. And this guy had a t-shirt on it said, it's basically saying, you know, energy goes where, what was it? Energy flows where your mind goes or whatever, okay, and it's true. Our energy goes into where, what you want to create. So what you want to create goes, it's, you know, the circle of destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit saying. There's something about change here as well for you. And it's about perception. What was that saying on the back of that t-shirt? I have to remember it. I was going to write it down when I got home and I thought, no, I remember that. It's quite a good a saying everybody knows. It's amazing when you look at things differently, how things change, something like that. So having a different perspective, okay, where focus flows, energy goes, yeah. So it's like mentally as well, thinking about things differently or seeing things differently or from a different perspective. I'm going to pull another card for you. I'm seeing the giraffe spirit in this deck, in the animal spirit deck, but it was it's basically saying that in a nutshell, just a different saying, but saying the same thing as like where focus goes, energy flows. I think there's a few different ways you can say that saying, because I've seen it in a few different ways. We're going to have a break in a second. Surrender now. Weave that web, Elaine. Okay. A rebirth is assured at the bottom of the deck. The spider spirit. And you know what? If you've weaved a web already and you've worked really hard on something but it doesn't serve you, surrender it. We're in Aquarius energy. We don't have to carry on with things. You can actually say no and change your mind. All right. And go weave your web somewhere else. But there's a need to surrender to hard work right now, okay? Surrender to it. It's coming in. It's going to bring you a lot of growth. I'm going to have a quick break, guys. Just going to put the camera over here so like you can't see me walking around. And then I'll pull it back when we're going to do the next person's reading. Thank you, Elaine. Isis is next. I won't be too long. Okay, we're back. Okay. Thank you, Queen. Okay, Isis, you are next if you're still online. I'm being called to draw some Moonology cards for the next person, whether it be Isis or somebody else, okay? A little tarot card. Okay, so you like my little tarot card? Isn't it cute? It's the High Priestess. You are all the High Priestesses or priests, okay? Jenny, I've got a list, don't worry. Michelle, it is free readings. I do have a list. I do this in order. If the person isn't on, I'll go to the next person. If you want to jump the queue, you can pay $5 in the PayPal link, which is below. Okay, I appreciate your donations, everybody that does donate, and we'll go forward. So Isis is not here. Jamie, you are next. Jamie, post your question. Let's see what is here. If you are not on, Isis is there. Sorry. Jamie, you'll be next after Isis. Post your question, Isis. Let's pull your cards. Bottom of the deck, we have bring love into the situation. The water bearer, Aquarius. I used to always think Aquarius was water sign. Of course, we would, right, with the name Aquarius. But it's actually air energy, and we are in Aquarius season. So Spirit is asking you to bring love to some sort of situation. I'm feeling that you may have had, I'm just going to use my clear quartz to channel an issue with a particular person. I feel it's a family member, but it could be like a love situation. So let me know if this is like resonating. Isis, why is Jay Hill trying to cause me spiritual harm? With the bring love to the situation, this may be about something else, because I didn't see a question till just then. Who is this person to you, and why are they in your life on an energetic level? Okay. So that Venus being in Aquarius may mean something. Using that part of yourself. Venus is in retrograde too, so it's tricky with relationships until the end of the month. So that may be significant, okay? So there is some sort of like issue here with someone. Well, if they're a friend, they're not a friend if they're trying to cause you spiritual harm, they're a frenemy. Let's pull some cards specific to your question. They could have been trying to call you. They could have been trying to contact you and you're like blocking them, or there's an email as well that you haven't read, I'm hearing. It could be in your spam or your trash in your emails. So check that. Make sure that you delete spam or block spam as well, I'm hearing. It could be from this person or just like in general. Don't let your past hold you back. Spirit's saying to confront this energy or entity because it's energy in its own right. And don't let anything from your past with this person hold you back for what you're doing now or in the future, okay? And there's a need to confront this energy or entity, which you can do, like I said, by saying thank you for sharing, but you know, you're not welcome in my energy. Protect your energy. Getting a lot of protection energy. Call out to Archangel Michael for protection. Nothing is going to happen in this situation. We got the energy is gaining momentum in reverse, like you can stop this, you can put a halt to this or a stop to this person trying to infiltrate your energy. A win-win outcome is forecasted and it is in the upright. So I don't feel anything will come of this situation. I don't feel that this person will cause you any harm whatsoever. Please do not post questions in the feed when I'm reading for somebody else. I do not want like the poltergeists again to come back, even though they're my spirit guides. Do not like put stuff in the feed while I'm reading for other people. It's really disrespectful. Thank you. Okay. A new start is coming for you with the new moon here, which is on the 29th of March in Aries. So like something is going to be put behind you here with this person, and a new start is coming for you. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution around the 29th of March. Okay, so that's like clear here, very clear. So whatever's going on, it will reach resolution. Surrender to the divine. Balance is coming in for you. What's this one on the split? Work through your fears. So what are you afraid of? In regards to this person, if you're afraid to confront this energy or entity, do not be afraid of it. Protect your energy. I'm seeing the Archangel Michael card from this particular deck. There's a, like, you feel sick because of this. I like literally feel nauseous, but you don't need to be. There's a fear associated with this as well. You may be getting signs from the universe that which way you need to sort of like, which direction you need to go in. You've got abundance. Things will happen in the right time when they're supposed to happen. Sagittarius energy is coming through as well. You've got answered prayer. So prayer is powerful. Pray to God, pray whoever you pray to, okay? And we've got listen to your angels at the bottom of the deck, in your guides. Like listen to them, listen to the signs. See the signs. Celebration. Yeah, listening again at the bottom of the deck. So there's a need here to listen to what's going on around you. Listen possibly to what they have to say, but then you don't have to let that hold you back. You can move forward. What is going on with that this person in your energy? There's some sort of desperation energy, the devil on the split. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They're not satisfied with their life. They feel unfulfilled. They feel like there's a gap. They're possibly wanting, like, you. The more light you shine, the more you have to protect your energy, basically. So this person may want to attach to you because of what you have, because of the energy that you exude, exhibit, display. I'm hearing all these words. Seven of Swords. So this person is not to be trusted, but you know, of course, if you're not feeling safe in any way, speak to the authorities or friend, you know, support from somebody else. But I don't feel like anything major is going to happen. Please read my disclaimer though, because I can't like guarantee that. Spirit never really brings forward, not with this deck especially, and not in my energy where I am right now, anything like tragic. But just be careful of your energy with the Seven of Swords coming out with this person. We had the Devil card before. The attachment to you, like they want to attach to you in some sort of way. But you can like combat this. You can stop this, put a stop to it, and just like put a stop to it. I'm getting, okay. Two of Swords, they don't know their own mind. They possibly could be a little mentally unstable. I don't know if they're a fire sign. They could be. Yeah, this could be to do with a third party as well, or a third party was involved in the past in regards to this person. And I'm picking up your energy now where you just really need to refocus it or redirect it to something else. Like where your focus goes, your energy flows. So don't focus on this person anymore. There's something here about working hard on a project, working hard at work literally, gaining more for yourself, okay? So this person may try and come back in, everything's okay, I'm not going to do this anymore, I've changed, but it's not true, okay? So just be aware of that, okay? Follow your own hopes right now, your own dreams, like refocus your energy, refocus your direction. Alchemize the energy into positivity. You can do this. I'm hearing, I just keep hearing you can do this. Jamie posed your question. After Janie is Sudendra. Sudendra, if you're there, you're next after Janie. So get ready. If you are ready, like get ready with your question, but don't post it, guys, please. General for Janie. I'm going to put these cards aside. I'm going to look around the table. I'm just going to pull a spirit healing card for you or two and see, or however many spirit wants to bring forward. Sorry, I'm just going like this. My neck is super sore. Okay. Massage is in order today. Yeah. So you feel like you're not on the right path right now, okay? It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear, because it just feels like a very like, you're not passionate about anything specific right now. You're not sure which way to go. You're at a crossroads. I'm seeing the fork in the road, which is in this deck. I've got the breathe card or the breath card, breathe at the bottom of the deck, so needing to use breath work to get through anxiety, stress, worries, okay? Yeah, mending. You haven't done the healing necessarily, or all of it that you need to do. And I haven't personally done the healing I need to do. And healing is like, it's finding the time, it's finding the right time, it's being in the right mood to do it. It's having the energy to do it, physically, spiritually, emotionally, okay? And it's like discovering different parts of yourself. My hand's itchy, so your hand might be itchy. The right hand means stop this morning. Could be a sign for me. So you feel that you're possibly not on the right path, but Spirit is saying go within here. We've got the go within card. And possibly ask for support, because that breaks down to a 3. A Spirit is definitely guiding you and helping you. But it's okay to ask for this guidance when the way is unclear. The guidance may be from me or from Spirit, like through me. Yeah, something is going like, oh my God. Okay, it could have something to do with like a love relationship, or you're thinking about the past, or relationships from the past or present. Or there's something here like you just want to put an end to it. It could even be put an end to it in your own mind. Helms Flowers Inc., thank you for being here. Please do not post anything in the feed while I am reading other people. So there is a strong, I'm getting moon energy really strongly. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, the Temperance card. Yeah, because I haven't shuffled them yet. If you don't feel that you're on the right path, and that is your sacral chakra, because we've got this sacral energy here, giving you that intuition, like you really want passion in your life. You want something to be passionate about. And Spirit's saying the only way you can figure this out is to go within, heal the past and fix the present. I'm seeing another card from that deck. Let's split the deck. This is the perfect time to do your healing, or to complete your healing, right? Make sure that you're always in motion, that you're always doing things as well, like don't be stagnant, I'm getting as well. Okay, let's see what comes out with this. You're on the right path in reverse. You may not think that you are, but you are. Spirit wants you to know that you're exactly where you need to be, but you just need to go within and do that mending, do that healing. That mending came out, which I'm pretty sure is the number 8. No, it's the number 7. So 7s and 11 are very much spiritual numbers in numerology. Ace of Pentacles, because there's a new opportunity that you don't want to miss. Now, it is in the upright, so I don't think you're going to miss this opportunity, but don't miss it by thinking that you're not on the right path if you receive it. Okay, or this is about receiving, or getting in the energy of receiving, which is the summer wine energy from the Spirit, from the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. So we'll pull a card on that in a second. But you are definitely on the right path. You just have to believe it. But you have to believe in yourself more, hey? 7 of Swords. Don't cheat yourself out of this opportunity that's coming because you think it's not right for you. Spirit's saying it is, okay, it is right for you. You're on the right path. But because you haven't released certain things from your past, you're not feeling at a self-worth perspective that you deserve it. Okay, that's the best way to put it. But don't cheat yourself out of it because you don't believe it. Okay, believe you deserve it. Judgment, it's time. Aha, it's time. Remember the card we got on the split? This is the perfect time. More sacral chakra energy. Work on your sacral chakra. Do some sacral chakra meditation, just like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You don't have to do some big long meditation where you're like envisioning all this stuff. Just work on your sacral chakra. Look at the color orange. See how you can incorporate it into your energy. And if watch, I'm spirit saying also, when you incorporate the color orange into your energy, what will happen is it will start to go everywhere in your body, not just your sacral. Let that happen because it will help align things. 6 of Wands, beautiful. That's like success, victory, right? So sacral chakra energy. So this, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards, and I've got 2 more decks to look at because, or 3, because just because. Go slowly. Don't like rush this process. Be aware of the opportunities that are coming your way. It is time to do so. It is time to like, the universe is supporting you and they're saying it's time, right? We've got the judgment energy that says it's time. We have that split on the spirit, what was it? It's gone now, but it said like, now is the time. And it's okay to ask for guidance. It's okay to ask for help. But this is just like clarifying it is time and you are worthy enough of it, okay? It's time to get to work. It's time to work hard on your healing, on literal work, on what makes you passionate, and things will start to come in quickly. You'll start to get information coming really fast, out of nowhere possibly, okay? And that's where you alchemize the energy and transmute it into possibly whatever's happened in your life in the past. There's really a need to put this behind you by doing the healing work, and then things will alchemize. Things will start to fall into line. The magician. Alchemy, right? Having the power, knowing you have the power to do anything, but you have to believe it. Let's pull some more cards. I'm going to put these ones away because I want the table to be clear. I got the summer wine. I'm pretty sure it's the summer wine energy where you have to get into the energy of receiving. Possibly you've been in the energy of not receiving in the past. Possibly you've been the giver with friendships, with family, with relationships. Possibly you've taken too much from yourself and given to others. It's definitely time to pull back your energy. Right, let's shuffle properly. Those cards flew out, but they're not meant to. Number 6, which is balance. Look at that sacral chakra energy, or solar plexus as well. You could work on that too. Make sure to catch your breath. You are in for an unexpected journey. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. The bottom of the deck, you are worthy, my dear. Heather, the name Heather, the flower Heather may mean something to you. Changes are happening. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. 8 of Swords energy, 9 of Swords energy, okay? With the changes that are coming in, because you're in for an unexpected journey. Right, let's pull an inner child deck, because I think with the healing comes the inner child work, right? Thank you everyone for not like putting stuff in the feed when I'm reading for someone. It makes a massive difference, like the energy come through when it's not supposed to. Let it come forth. Bring it in, magician, right? Empress energy, number 22, divine timing, towards stability, towards security, towards solidity. Give yourself permission to feel it. Sacral chakra energy, right? Feel. Sacral chakra is always about the passion and the feeling, yeah? Okay, what else do we have? One of these, thank you, Spirit. Self-acceptance, yes, you are deserving, you are worthy. this reading is all about you are worthy of greatness, you are worthy of goodness, you are worthy, and you are ready, and you are the magician, and you do have the power. Okay, my dear. The magician on the split again. No way, I can't make this up. Like literally, I would freak out if the sacral chakra energy comes out. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll see what comes out. Patience, alchemy, divine timing with change. Plant the seed, watch it grow. Don't expect too much straight away, and don't expect too much from yourself. Temptation, the devil energy. Be careful what tempts you. When you first start to advance, I sort of want to tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey. So I wasn't never super overweight, right? I'm not now, and I never was really, but I needed to lose 10 kgs, so I did. And I probably want to lose another 6 to 10, which is fine. But when you start putting the energy back into yourself, other things may start coming in to tempt you. Oh, you can just have that one drink, or you can just have that donut. No, this is about self-discipline and being self-accepting while you're doing that. The more you will say no to things that tempt you, the more self-worth you will gain. Okay, so this is what this is all about. Like the whole reading, this is what it's about. Discipline. Remember, Saturn is still in the energy, right? What else do we have? Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So you will be successful, but you have to put the work in. Shadow. Yes, to look at your shadow side, to look at what makes you tick, or what makes you tick, Jamie, what did make you tick, and what you now need to say no to. Shadow. The shadow. Who's going to be in control, your shadow or your light? All right, and this is all about control, well, accepting yourself and having the discipline to say no to things so that you can get balance, so that you can use with full power your magician energy, okay? Because I think you still have it. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so union with others or another. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 9 of, yeah, don't suffer in silence. So if you need to reach out or get support from another, or even like through therapy, or even just like this, I feel is like a form of therapy, okay? Memories of love. I feel that there's love. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about how you see it now. I don't think you see it now like you used to see it. I'm also picking up, okay, there's a lot of positive movement moving forward with the changes that you're going to make. And there is some choices and decisions, 100%. But you need to do the work first in your healing journey, okay? Let's just pull out another card before we move to, I don't know if Sudendra or M. Grace are online, but you guys are next. What card did I want to pull for you? Another spirit healing card, I think. Was it? Yes. Okay, it was. No, Spirit's saying you're missing. You're missing the point. Let's look at the Sacred Spirit Oracle, okay? Right, third eye. I just got the third eye. Okay, Sacred Spirit Oracle wants to say to you, the past is in the present energy signature. Let's read that from the book, because these are very deep energies, and we don't want to like go too deep here. We just want to keep it at a base level a little bit. So if you can work with the sacred crystal blue lace agate, and this will really help your communication with yourself. The shadow aspect of this card is fear, right? Secrecy and escapism. Interesting. Which is devil energy, right? Angel assistance, call out to Archangel Gabriel for clear communication. Music and creative writing will be very good for you at this time. The affirmation is, yeah, expose what's been hidden. The past is in the present. The past is in the present means that to fix your present, you have to look at the past. It's all about your shadow healing we talked about. And your affirmation today is, I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. So the answer is before you. It's within you. You're the magician. And there within, Spirit is saying to me right now, lies the answer. It's right in front of your face. It's very Seven of Cups, very moon energy, Seven of Cups, very devil energy, okay. So, but we always put a positive spin on them. Let's pull one more tarot or two. That Ace of Pentacles wants to come out, right? That new beginning, the opportunity you cannot miss. We've had a few Ace of Pentacles draws today, haven't we? Yeah, it can be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. This is not going to be easy, Jamie. This is not going to be easy, right? Please don't post questions in the feed when I'm doing somebody else's reading. I don't know how many times I've got to say this. If you're new here, don't post questions. I will get to you if and when I get to you, okay? Seven of Wands is a struggle. This is a struggle, but you will be successful. Because looking at the shadow aspects of yourself, looking at that healing that needs to be done, look at how people have affected you and triggered you in the past. Is it regret? Is it lack of? Is it disrespect? Was it ghosting? Was it whatever? All these things, okay? How did it make you feel at that particular time? You have to revisit that in your mind and in your emotional to release it and heal it. You have to recognize it first, right? So, and it is a struggle. But I want you to do it because I think, and I need to do this too, but I think it will be very beneficial to you. Yeah, go within, the Hermit, Virgo. Go within to find your star. There's something about studying or finding a new thing to do as well. The Lovers. But this is at a soul, spiritual, energetic level. The Lovers may mean love, but for this part of your reading, it's more so like find your connection with your guides, your angels. Find your connection with your higher self to be able to observe your human self from a caregiving perspective, okay? While you go within to find also what you love and what you're passionate about at this point in your life, not in the past, okay? You have to go to the past to heal the present and the future, okay? And be supportive, like be able to be supportive to others. So, you know, if you were disrespected, I've just seen disrespect, you need to go back and relive those experiences with those people. And even in a meditation, like do this one thing at a time. Don't like expect to do it all at once. Like go back to a specific point when you were disrespected. I have been disrespected many times in my life. There's one specific point when I was a lot. I can't even think of one particular one that I would want to do a regression on most right now. But like you have to relive that experience. But then you have to forgive that person in the meditation and say thank you for deflecting your energy on me because now I know that it is part of my self-worth and self-respect and self-growth. And release it, okay? And this is hard to do. Go back to the past. It can be even shit that happened in your childhood. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's what you don't see coming. I think you're going to start studying something new. You're going to start refocusing your energy and direction on something new. It can just be like, it doesn't have to be like studying to get a particular job or work in a different career, like a different career field. It can just be studying for the fun of it. Like I love history. I love history. Whether it's true or not, that's another story. But, you know, it would be nice if it was real, but probably not. A lot of history is made up. I'm not going to go there with the new world shit. Okay, so the old world stuff, I mean. Actually, I should post that video. It's a really good watch. But that's my own opinion. What was I saying? Yeah, I love history. I love to look at like the medieval times and England in the medieval times. And I love like, you know, valiant knights on their horses with swords and shit. I mean, I like all that sort of stuff. And so it may be something like that that you find that you want to do, just like learn something for the hell of it, for the fun of it, because you're interested in it, and I'm getting that a lot for you. So do it, because it will refocus your direction, but don't forget to do your healing. I mean, it's probably the most important thing you can do right now, okay? Sudendra, if you're there, let me know, or M. Grace will be next. If you're new here, welcome. If you want to donate to the channel and you can skip the queue, you can also do that. I've been on here about 2 hours now. I'll probably be on for another. I'll see how I go. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I don't know whether it's the energy or the new incense that I bought. Johnny, you can be, but you're not guaranteed a reading today. I do have a lot of people on my list. M. Grace. I'm just going to read the list out, okay? So we have Sedendra, who's not here. So M. Grace is next, and I've got her question. Make sure that you do not say anything during the, please, unless you're talking to Jamie and my moderator and saying you're donating or asking about whatever, that's fine. But don't ask me stuff because I can't read the feed when I'm reading, and it's really disrespectful to do this when I'm trying to read for another, okay? You may or may not get your reading today, but I am on every morning, my morning, your evening, at 6 p.m. this week, okay? So we have M. Grace, Menshi, M-E-N-S-C-H, Aisha, Shandi, Country, Felicia, Bessa, Ari, Chanbi, and Queen. That's the only people on the list. That's the only people I'm keeping on the list because I probably won't get through everyone else. Okay. So if you missed coming on, if you came on too late today, come on tomorrow at 6 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, Grace, I'm going to call you Grace. Let's have a look at your energy with the Capricorn. Let me actually just tune in a little bit. I feel there's some information coming in here Spirit wants to directly channel. Maybe this person doesn't want to talk about his past. Maybe you've asked him, like, can I talk about, maybe you've brought up, who did you date? How did that go? I just got movement in the kitchen. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I don't know what you're doing or where you are, but you're just there. That's just a clarification. So you may want to have brought up, and you can talk to me if you want during the reading, give me feedback, see if it's resonating. But there's something about a car as well, or you're driving in the passenger seat of the car. You're definitely not in the driver's seat. Maybe that's a metaphor then. But there's something here about don't ask this person about his past for whatever reason. Like not right now, because it is possibly really new. In fact, Fazila, I am going to delete you if you post in the feed again. I'm not like taking any from anyone because I had an email from someone yesterday complaining that people were always talking in the feed when I was doing someone else's reading. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So there's something here about not asking about past situations or relationships. Maybe you wanted to ask, but it's like in your energy, like you're thinking, like, what was this person's past? Were they ever committed to anyone else? Like, did they ever have a long-term relationship? You've possibly been asking this person about this, or you've been thinking a lot about this. Spirit's asking you to please do not get too clingy or needy in this relationship at this point, well, ever, but there's something here about independence. Be independent, Virgo energy. I'm getting Taurus energy as well with you. So I'm just going to say you're really great with communicating this person. They're a great communicator towards you, Grace, all right? There's the Capricorn energy. So his energy is in the reading now. I can just pull the cards on this. They will bring out what they need to. Yeah, like I said, like the communication is brilliant. There may be some literal communication coming in towards you as well, or more communication about something here. Remember, we have March energy. Spirit just said to remind Grace about the March energy. It's not the easiest energy to deal with. So he could be going through something in the month of March where you have to be a support, or there's like some sort of like, not separation, but time where you don't see him. Yeah, a message is coming in. There's some sort of message coming in. It's either towards him or him towards you, but I feel it's more like towards him and then he's going to tell you about it type of energy, okay? It may be about a female in his life, like a mother or a sister. If you have a mother that's passed, I'm getting the name Maria or Marie as well. So there's like a grandmother here coming through. Oh my goodness, that may be why she was in the kitchen just before, maybe. All right, let me just put the cards down a second. Okay, you have spirit trying to contact you. You literally have spirit trying to contact you. And it's a grandmother. This can be on his side or yours. I feel that you and him are like really connected on a spiritual level, so it can be on either or, okay? His mum and my mum are named Maria. Okay, so there you go. So this is just a connection to one of those women, one of those Marias, whether they're alive or past, that their mother is coming through, okay? So maybe it's your grandmother. So she's singing a lot. She is sort of in my space. So I have two ways that energy comes through, that spirit comes through. They're either from a distance and they're coming through on a visual, or they're around me and I feel that she is like here. And that may be all the movement I've had in the house this morning. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't think she was like young when she passed. I think she was quite elderly, like she had a really good life. I'm getting war energy, so she was definitely either in the Second World War or like around that time. So there's quite old energy here coming through. And there's a possible hospitalization towards the end as well. But she is singing a lot. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I don't even know what she's singing, but she's singing a lot. And I'm asking her to come into my energy. I'm getting the name, a letter K. I don't know, Kitty, Kelly, K, something to do with K. It could be a first name, a last name. It may mean nothing, okay, but it's just like the letter K and Kitty. She's doing something. I'm not sure what she's doing, whether it could be a musical instrument, it could be knitting, it could be weaving. There's something here about her doing something. It's like I'm seeing string, but she's not knitting. She's like dragging something down with wool. That may mean something to you. Okay. I mean, I could sit here and she could be, I don't think she's going anywhere. I think she's quite settled in the energy here and she doesn't want to go anywhere. So I could literally sit on this energy for an hour and she'd still probably be talking to me. So, you know, we want to do your reading. But she wants you to know that she's with you. So with that, and I've got the Spirit Helpers Oracle. I'm just going to pull one of these. I hope this makes sense to you. Okay, now this may be a message from her. It says it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. So I think this masculine is definitely going to do the right thing by you. I'm also getting another letter M, but it's more of a masculine energy. Michael, Matthew, something like that. Okay. There's a guide as well. You have a really strong spirit guide around you. It could be her, but I think it's a masculine. It's a father, a grandfather. I'm getting end of life was hard, or his life was hard. So we've got a lot of spirit team coming through for you today, which is nice. Let's go back to your reading with the Capricorn. And there he is. So there's the Virgo, there's the Capricorn together. Together forever and never to part, forever together with you. I'm getting that song from, is it Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan? This is Spirit's advice here. This person is a soulmate. They're definitely past life energy, possible twin flame energy. There's a need to really let your guard down here, just to be very open with your affection, with your emotion, with your passion. Like, so if something happened in your past where you put your passion on the back burner for whatever reason, or intimacy, there could be something about body image or body care, but there's something here about needing to just be like, let it go, let it go, let it flow, like be natural with your naked body as well, I'm hearing, for whatever reason, okay? Or you are anyway. This person is part of your soul journey, definitely. There's a reason you guys are together. The Chariot, your soul journey. And Spirit is like giving you like 10 green lights. I just saw one green light and then I just saw 10, or lots of them, which means like you're on the right path with this person. It's a beautiful connection. It's divinely guided. There's something about needing to be more open with intimacy and love for you or for them, but I think it's you, okay? And there's the Lovers. So that's just what I said. This is divinely guided unity, and it will be very successful. That's your reading. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, whoever the lady Spirit came in was, or even like the masculine Spirit, because I had two then. The masculine wasn't so dominant as her though. Okay. Grace, if anyone wants private reading, to continue upon these readings and to elaborate and get more information, just let me know. We can go there, and I may be able to even tune in to your ancestors if they want to come through. Okay. Menshi or Aisha, Manisha or Aisha. Love and light to you too, Grace. Okay. I'm not going to be on for too much longer. Aisha or Shandi, are you there? Queen, I don't know if they'll be able to get to you today. Yes, you're on the list, but I've been on for 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I will not go longer than 3. I have a private reading to do today. I need to have a rest so I can be focused for that private reading as well. If you do miss your turn, or if I don't get to you, whatever, I'll be on tomorrow, same time. Aisha, why am I struggling to find genuine love? Well, this will definitely be about healing and needing to mend something. I'm picking up. Okay. I don't know who Robert is to you, but Robert's coming through. It could be a father, a brother, an aunt, an uncle, an aunt. You may have an aunt called Roberta even. Yeah, something is going around and round in your head, or there's a situation that is just not resolving itself right now. And this is why you're struggling, because you're allowing it. Spirit's saying, okay, you're allowing something. You're also facilitating something and letting it happen where it, like you're, what's the word? When you allow something to happen again and again, but you don't like put your boundaries up, there's a word for it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, and you don't want to work on something or with someone anymore. Something or someone is making you imbalanced, and you're not putting your boundaries up. You're co-creating whatever this person is doing, and you're not boundarying anything, which is making you imbalanced, okay? And Spirit's saying you're not taking a risk when you need to. So So this can be about love, right? You're not taking a risk. You may have been just like dealing with same shit, different day, different people, okay? So you're not grasping the lessons that Spirit is like with all the past relationships, or even current family relationship, friendship relationships. You're not grasping the lesson of self-worth. Because when it comes down to it, that's the only lesson it is, self-worth, okay? And you're letting people be codependent, you're being codependent possibly, or you have been to others, and you're seeing through their lies or their masks, but you're not doing anything about it. So you're in a way facilitating this and allowing things that happen to you, and it's time to leave that energy, all right? And the only way you're going to allow love in is to put your boundaries up with people. And this just doesn't have to be like, say if you say to me, well, I've never had a relationship in my life. Well, it's how other people treat you and how you accept it to be is going to trickle into a relationship that comes in the future. So there's a need to address this and to see through the mask, people. Yeah, because you are at a fork in the road. You are at an impasse here. And you need to clean up this energy and work to do that and leave certain people behind. So this is a year for you, 2025, of, or maybe you have in the past, Aisha, because, you know, if you don't solve past issues with people, don't tell me in all your life, throughout your whole life, everything's been perfect with people. Because it certainly hasn't with me, and it hasn't with every single person on this chat, all right? There's something here about needing to be honest with yourself, about what you also need to work on with inside yourself, okay? And clean up some sort of behavior. This could be a way of thinking. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, needing to be more independent, needing to claim your independence more. And you may say, well, I'm independent, I'm single, and I look after myself, but are you really claiming your independence, or are you needing somebody to fulfill the gap? And if you have a gap there, I talked about this with someone on a private reading yesterday, how are you going to fill it so you're complete within yourself? Okay. Knight of Wands, we have Knight of Wands. I do feel that there is an energy coming towards you. Spirit's just saying it's how others see you. So I don't know what that means to you. There is an energy coming in towards you on a passionate level here. Okay, which is really nice. Because I felt a lot of that energy was like very dark, or not dark, like difficult. Okay, and then we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So this Pisces season right through to the end of March, and possibly highlighted around the new moon in Aries at the end of March, you're going to see clearly what you need to do, or you're going to, or this person is going to clearly come into your life and you're going to be aware, okay? But just be careful who you're inviting into your energy. Because with that, all that glitters, yeah, which is Seven of Swords energy, not everyone is got your best interests at heart. People may be wearing a mask. Four of Cups energy, needing to be discerning about who you give your heart to here. All right, and if you're like that already, just continue to do it. There's something here about having fun with friends. If you don't have friends, make some, okay? Go to the right places to make these friends. Join groups. 2025 is all about the year of the year of threes, okay? It is the 9 year, it's the year of the wood snake. If you want to look into that, go and have a look into that. But it's also the year of like meeting lots of different people, okay? It's also the year of completions, because the 10 breaks down to a 1 in tarot, which is the new beginning. So the 9 is the last. There's happiness here for you in friendships, I feel. And it may be like for the whole year, it may be for part of the year, but there's like a need to gain and maintain friendships, okay? And that Spirit's saying that's the most important thing, because I think you have been let down in the past, and haven't we all, right? But there's like a really either one good friend or a really good friend coming in. As far as love concerned, it's not here right now. It doesn't mean to say it won't be in the future, but it's not here right now, okay? but the opportunity will be there. And they may be from a different culture, different race. Excuse me. And it will be a successful relationship. But your focus right now, because we have the Six of Wands, needs to be on slowly, discerningly figuring out what is good for you and what is not. This could be environment as well, okay? And make some friends. Make some new friends. I'm getting a really bad headache, guys, so I'm going to go. Noxie, don't send a donation. I'll be on tomorrow, okay? So I've been on for nearly 3 hours. I think I have been on for 3 hours, so thank you for being here. I'm getting a headache. I don't know whether it's the incense or the energies that have been coming through, but I just need to have a reset. So thank you for being here. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys. I love coming on every morning when I'm able to, when I'm not working. I absolutely love talking to you all. I like the messages that come, I love the messages that come through. I love the fact that I can do this and that Spirit can give me this gift to be able to do this, to give everyone like faith and hope in like this crazy world. And it is a crazy world. Keep safe, be strong, and remember this energy will pass, okay? Whatever is going on in your life will not last forever. Thank you, Starseed. And on top of that, you know, there's a lesson to be learned in everything. So look at the lesson you need to learn in your life right now. Look at the difficulties that are arising. Look at it from a higher perspective, and look at it that way, okay? With help from Spirit, right? Like, ask Spirit to show you signs about which direction. And don't stress out, guys. There's nothing to stress out about. The energy will pass, and April and moving forward is going to be really super good. So at least we have that to look forward to. But embrace the lessons you need to learn in this March cycle. I have to do so. I'm asking you to do so too. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.